Hello everybody, it's March 1st, 2021, Monday afternoon, about 1 o'clock p.m. It's 82 Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius in West Palm Beach, Florida. This will be another attempt at a live stream with a similar route that I tried yesterday. But yesterday I had a lot of issues with connection. I don't know why, but at least I know this area a little bit better, and hopefully the connection stays well this time. All right, so this is Hibiscus Street and South Rosemary Avenue. I'm right in the middle of Rosemary Square. Formerly this was known as the City Place. And here we have a bunch of structures which are kind of designed like in a Mediterranean style Spanish architecture. I like the flowers that are blooming off the side of the buildings. But the flowers are also causing another problem with me, and that is seasonal allergies. I didn't think I would get allergies, but I am starting to sniffle and sneeze from time to time, so actually I think I'm gonna sneeze right now, or it's coming out. If I do, I'll try to mute the sound. Yep, it's coming. All right, I caught that one in time. We got the Cheesecake Factory across the street on the corner. Take a look at this H&M. I like the flowers on the outside of this building. Damaris, you like the laundry video? Thank you very much. And Ralph Rosa also. Yeah, it's a good way to do your laundry on the go when you don't have easy access to a laundromat. Eiffel Tower, you're at Palm Beach today, a better reception today. Yeah, right now I'm starting off in downtown West Palm Beach, Rosemary Square. I don't think I should have any issues here, but as I get closer and closer towards Palm Beach, we may have some internet issues, but crossing my fingers, at least it's stable now. But now we have this beautiful water fountain in the middle. It's synced according to a timer and changes patterns. Chloe Elder, this wasn't there when you last visited. Wow, I wonder how recent this was installed. I'm very impressed with Rosemary Square. I love how they let the flowers and the vines grow on the facade of these buildings. And you got people hanging out here, doing work on computers, socializing. It's great. My only beef with this area is that you got this tree in the middle here, but it's not real. It's an artificial tree. And you could find out because they got screws there. And this is the reverse of the Harriet Himmel Theater. Also, absolutely gorgeous palm trees here. Very fluffy, very leafy. I plan to walk almost the same route that I did yesterday, but in reverse. I could have probably done it yesterday also, but at that point I was already tired to walk it all over and I was frustrated, so now I'm doing it correctly today. And now we have the Sephora store across Hibiscus Street. No shortage of beautiful flowers around here. We got some over here too. And when I came by here yesterday, there was two women here taking pictures on the staircase. I'd actually want to take a picture right now for my collections. This is West Palm Beach, Rosemary Square. I'll also turn the camera around once I get to the top so you see what it looks like from the other side. The sun seems to be a lot stronger today compared to yesterday. When I came here yesterday around 3 o'clock or so, this bar was open, the Copper Blues Rock Pub and Kitchen. Let's take a look at this fountain along with this AMC theater. Ain't this gorgeous? If you like to take a lot of architectural photography or background scenery, this is a good place to do it. Liz is asking what I did differently. I'm not sure. I think it was a software or a prism thing. Because I've had this issue before, but back in New York when I switched it from 1080p to 720p, where I would have like bursts of bad connection and then all of a sudden it'd be good connection. It also didn't help when I started from an area that was bad service to begin with. And I knew that walking over here, it couldn't be bad connection the entire way. I mean, this is the right in the middle of downtown. This area should not have bad connection, which is what tipped me off to what was causing the problems in the stream for the first place. I love these fans here with the star-shaped chandeliers. Cameron Ennis, you glad you ran into you yesterday in Palm Beach? Hopefully your connection's better today. I'm crossing my fingers. Right now, West Palm Beach downtown, pretty good so far, but when I cross over that bridge, I don't know. Mighty Bull 499, great work, Action Kids. Shout out to the Urbanist and Walk, Ride, Fly. Thank you, Mighty Bull, always supportive. Walk, Ride, Fly, and Urbanist, awesome content creators as well, so go check them out. We each have our own style. Urbanist is more of the history buff. Walk, Ride, Fly does a lot of urban exploration, like me. And he also likes to go into cafes to get gelato and coffee. I like this street over here. Welcome to Moe's. James and Carla saying we hope you don't have any more internet issues. It's been so difficult for both of us to live stream while we're in South Florida. Yeah, I hope the internet holds up. It was really frustrating for me yesterday.
But how good is it?
Because I was noticing Palm Beach, it wasn't a bad, I mean, it was a pretty bad signal to start off there, right by the water. But from my experience, AT&T's been holding up the best, so I'm glad I have this hotspot. Here's a building that's undergoing construction. I don't know when this is going to be finished, but look at how fancy it's going to be. They have a balcony over there with palm trees. I don't know how many stories this is. And then over here we have the local supermarket, the Publix. I actually went into this Publix to check it out, and it's a pretty popular spot for lunchtime.
You know, people have probably.
It's a good spot if you want to get inexpensive food, because they have sandwiches available for sale there, like fried chicken, sushi. Chloe Elder is saying you got to get a Publix sub while I'm in Florida. I saw a lot of people lined up for that in there. I didn't get the sub though, or if you want to call it in New York City terminology, the Italian sandwich is called the hero, but in other places it's the sub, and in Philadelphia it's called the hoagie, and in New England it's called a grinder. So I should go in there and I'll ask for a hero. If they don't know what I mean, I'll ask for a grinder. If they don't know what I mean, I'll ask for a hoagie. And then if they still don't know what I mean, I'll ask for an Italian sandwich. But I'm well versed in Italian sandwich terminology now. It's a lot of construction happening. Also, you know how I know AT&T is the best in Florida? Look right here. You got AT&T trucks right here. And also on the ground, on the sidewalk, I see AT&T utilities. So that's another tip off that AT&T should work the best. There's a public alleyway, it seems like. Bunny Rabbit, why is a sub sandwich called a grinder? I don't know, you should ask them. I've also heard it called a torpedo before, because it looks like a torpedo. I mean, there's so many ways to call it. Here's the Tourist Street and Rosemary Street. Rosemary Avenue, my mistake. So I'm going up to Clematis Street, which is like the street where all the restaurants are and the nightlife. I went up to the street right after my bad live stream ended yesterday. All right, now I'm buffering. Try something here now. I'm gonna go back, switch my connection over to AT&T because I think I'm gonna need it now. Okay, so over here it doesn't buffer. Now is where I'm going to change my primary connection to AT&T. For whatever reason, because this happened to me before, I'm going to start a new one. I changed my internet connection to AT&T to use the AT&T hotspot first and then the Verizon connection second. So hopefully it works better. Still buff. It started off well, but that's when it turned to crap. All right, so here's Clematis Street. Clematis Street, the street where all the dining and the shops are. Barefoot vloggers say down here it's called a sub. Took me a while to get used to. Why don't we just call it something universal? We call it the Italian sandwich. And stop using all these idioms. Darlene Dranda, $5.
You okay?
Oh, hey.
Actual kid, no?
Yeah, that's me. What's up?
New York miss you, no?
Yeah, New York does miss me. I'll be up there soon.
You're going back, no?
Yeah.
Take care.
Take care. Darlene drained the $5. Beautiful walk today, Action Kid, just like being there, and many thanks. He came out of the Philly cheesesteak store here. This is Keith's American Mediterranean Grill. That's funny. You see, they call them subs here. Philly cheesesteak sub. Actually, in New York, we don't even call it a sub. We just call it a Philly cheesesteak.
I can take care of your lunch, okay?
Oh, no, no, I ate already. Thank you so much. Yeah. See, this is the kind of food they have here. If you want your Philly cheesesteaks, you can come here. Oh man, Brian, that's a violation calling a cheesesteak a sub. People are gonna get triggered by everything these days, right? Beautiful murals. Right now it's a little bit quiet because it's still the middle of the day, but I'm sure at nighttime this area becomes full of life. Bad internet again. Quadrille Boulevard. Susie's saying Andrew Reed's the artist who did those murals. They're beautiful murals. And to the right of me is the Bright Line that was never completed. I think the funding for this high-speed rail link, it got pulled. Right, we got the walk signal. So this is the public library building of West Palm Beach, the Mandel Public Library. By the way, Night Bar is a little bit off with the name of the neighborhood. It's giving the results for Palm Beach Gardens. I don't know why, because I put in Palm Beach for the bot. Away from where Palm Beach. The weather should be very similar. Here's a green restaurant, Field of Greens, salads, sandwiches, and juices. Field of Greens.
Okay, so we haven't sold it yet.
Vietnamese street food, inches and ounces. This is the Dixie Highway and Clematis Street.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, let me let you get back to work.
Now there's a bunch of stores over here. Vape and Smoke Shop, Nova Cigar Club, Segway Tours. Anzo Mediterranean Kitchen. So I'm going to do something here. I'm going to walk Clematis Street to the water. If I still have this buffering issue where I'm going in and out, then I'm going to end this live stream. This is very frustrating for me to keep doing this. Here we have the thoroughfare. And the Clematis Cafe across the streets. Roxy's Pub since 1933. All right, so far holding up.
Yeah.
Clematis and Olive Streets. Duffy's Sports Grill on the corner here. This place was pretty active last night when I passed by. Or actually it was late afternoon, it wasn't last night. Kimberly Dawn, $4.99. Thank you for showing us the world. Thank you, Kimberly. Appreciate it. We got a tequila bar here, Rocco's, established 2007. I love the decor there. They got a nice chandelier. Nice. And over here we have the Grease. They've got burgers, beer, and a whiskey bar at the Grease. Also, hostile architecture for skateboarders, so they can't grind on this area. This place is hopping. Lenora's. Taking me to Lenora's. Let's take a look at their special. Since 1976. 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. So the lunch special is still going on. $10.95 lunch. Not bad. Today's Meatball Monday, so you got meatball parm hero, margarita pizza with meatballs, or spaghetti with meatballs. And now this is, I believe it's called Flagler Plaza. I did a recorded video here yesterday, so this will also be that video that I'll publish later. Oh, it's called Flagler area. Flagler Park, it's formerly known as City Park. So I'm gonna go by the water now. Once I get to the water's edge, we'll be able to see the city of Palm Beach. Also, we got all the fancy yachts on that side. We'll be sure to check them out. Let's go this way. All right. The water, if they're any good. Mark Gonzalez asking if I saw much homelessness in any of the areas of Florida I've traveled so far. In some areas I've seen homelessness. Oh, they're stopping for me. Great. That's what they're supposed to do. I thought they weren't. Okay. How much are these boats, huh? How much are these boats? Absolutely incredible. Also, if you want to see homelessness, right here, it's sad to see. Yachts like that. How does that make sense? That's the bridge I'm gonna cross to get to Palm Beach and Royal Palm Way. The Tourist Street and South Flagler. I wonder how long this waterfront area goes for. Alexandra wants me to go to the Flagler Museum. He went Saturday and it was beautiful. I plan to go there too. The Flagler Museum, I heard, was a very good attraction here. When I cross the bridge, the Mar-a-Lago will be on my left. No, that's the other bridge further down. This is the bridge that connects West Palm Beach to Royal Palm Way. We've got a little bit to go till I get to that bridge. Maybe I'll try to walk down to the Mar-a-Lago. That might be kind of cool to do. Homelessness right here too. It's so sad. And to the right over here, this is the financial district. Oh good, there's a garbage can up there. I'm gonna need it. My hay fever is kicking in now. I don't know why, but it's pretty strong today. All right, just give me a few seconds while I take care of this. All right, I don't know what it is, but something is booming and it's making me have the sniffles and sneezing. Oh, I just let out a sneeze right there. Here's another one. All right, managed to mute both of them in time. So I save you the hassle of reaching for the volume knob. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. 5 in a row. All right, no more, no more. Six one. All right, 6 ones didn't come. 5 in a row. Wait, 6 was still coming. Nope, 6-1 didn't come either. All right. Man, this 6 sneeze is just teasing to come out, but it doesn't want to. Oh, look, there's this little pier here where you can walk to this island in the middle. Liz saying I need to give myself a good blow in the tissue to get it out. Well, I've also found that after you blow your nose, you sneeze a lot more. It's better to deal with the sniffles and then don't sneeze than to blow it out and then you start sneezing like crazy. So it's a balance. Let's go on to this metal structure here. This is the Natural Art Area South Cove. Robin Jackson saying all I need is a couple spoonfuls of honey. You know, about that, I usually take bee pollen around like February, March, the local bee pollen for New York State, and that usually helps with my allergies. But I forgot that coming down to Florida, things are blooming because it's warm here pretty much year round. So I forgot all about that. I don't know where I can get bee pollen down here though. Maybe I'll check the grocery store to see if they have anything. But yeah, any kind of local bee product should help. What is this? Lake Worth Lagoon, South Cove Natural Area, a tour. Walk along the elevated boardwalk to the mangrove and salt marsh island. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think we can actually get onto the island, but we can get close to it and look at some of the wildlife here. But these are the 3 islands. You got one over there, and then one over here, the nearest one. Marina Murray saying nice views from the bridge. It is a beautiful view from this bridge. If I drove by here with a car or by a bike, I would have never have seen this. This is great. Are we going to see any kind of birds or wildlife here? Maybe we could see a gator. Everyone wants to see a Florida alligator. All right, I don't see any kind of gators here or wildlife, but it's quite peaceful. Chloe is saying I need to go to the Everglades for a gator. I actually saw one in the Murakami Japanese Garden and Museum. I recorded the alligator. I think that video I'll publish tomorrow morning. And now the walk back. My question is, my question's been answered by myself. So if these super boats want to go past this area to get over there, they have to drive their boat around it, because this obviously cannot lift open and close. So this area is called the South Cove Natural Area, North Flagler Drive at Tanglewood Court. All right, let's go. Let's go to Palm Beach. What in the world is that? Is this a piece of wood on the sidewalk? Who left this here? What? Is this like part of the palm tree? This thing is huge. It came from up here. Man. Kind of looks like a big corn stalk. Man. How flexible is this thing? You know, the material, it feels a little bit like leather a little bit. It's very flexible, even though it's like dried out. I wonder if they make furniture out of this or something. Because I could see a lot of use for that palm tree furniture. So we're walking over the bridge to Palm Beach very soon. As soon as I climb these steps over to my left. This is where I had a lot of internet issues yesterday, walking over this bridge and then all over Palm Beach. James and Carla, you're worried about the alligator making Hudson a snack. Whoa, whoa. This is pretty flexible. I'm telling you, you could use this for something. Okay, we're walking to Palm Beach, where all the fancy stores are and fancy cars. Also the Mar-a-Lago golf course. Here's the West Palm Beach skyline. Me saying this bridge is pedestrian friendly. It is very pedestrian friendly, nice and wide. I feel very safe on this bridge. By the way, I don't know when this bridge closes up, but it shows that it's 1:57 p.m. Maybe it closes on the hour and opens on the hour. Hopefully it does not open up underneath me. This is the halfway mark. Cameron saying every hour and a half the bridge opens. Uh-oh. In another few minutes it's gonna be on the hour. I should be able to make it across in time though. Let's pause over here for a minute or so. There's Palm Beach.
Attention, emergency fire and open. Please move beyond the nearest traffic gate, thank you.
Up. He said the bridge is about to open. And we gotta move. You heard that. The bridge is gonna open soon. Snow Dove saying they didn't tell you to run. Nope. They didn't. Uh-oh, the bridge is gonna open up now. The arm's coming down. All right, we don't need to wait around for this. So this is Royal Palm Way in Palm Beach, Florida. I think you're really gonna like Royal Palm Way. I showed a little bit of it yesterday, but the connection was so spotty that I don't think it could really be enjoyed. Right now, since I switched over to the AT&T connection first, and I started from the Rosemary Square, it started off with a good connection. I think that makes a lot of difference. Entering town of Palm Beach. Look at how tall these palm trees are. Also, that's the Palm Beach Police. Morgan Stanley building. Oh no, the guy's got a leaf blower going. Hopefully it doesn't kick up more pollen for me to breathe in. Thank you. This is the Esther B. O'Keefe building. This is cool looking. Look at all these people inconvenienced by a bridge going up. They must be having the time of their lives right now. This driver is even using her phone at the steering wheel. Is that allowed? Hint, hints, I don't know. But I guess since you're stopped in traffic, it's better than when you're on the move, right? Here's the Society of Four Arts. That driver had a pretty neutral expression. I saw her, she's at the wheel like this. I guess there's not much more to express while you're waiting in line for the bridge to close. So to my left is the Flagler Museum. It's a very nice spot. I just saw a driver do some stretching. He was at the steering wheel like this with two hands. Flagler Museum. I plan to go in there eventually.
Naked?
What?
Statue naked?
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
The statue's
can I
naked.
be in your video?
Yeah, you wanna?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
What up, man?
Hey,
Woo!
take it easy. The guy asked if the statue was naked. And it was. Oh man, traffic's gonna get backed up forever and ever if they leave this bridge up. Might as well just jaywalk now because it's the best time to cross the street while the bridge is still up. So this is Coconut Row. I just turned on, and Royal Palm Way is the street I was just on. Also, if you do naughty things, they got more than enough security cameras to tell. There's 3 on that single lamppost. I don't know why they need 3 there, but hey, maybe they're just backups, because one camera will probably see the same as the other 2. It's a 360 camera. All right. So I'm walking south on Coconut Road towards Worth Avenue. Eugene S., you gotta have a backup for the backup also. Very true. Including me, I've got a backup for my camera in case something happens to it. I have a backup for that backup, but that one's back in my place in New York City. Cameron Ennis for $4.99 for some allergy medicine. Check out the Italian Vias, hidden walkways on Worth Avenue. Yeah, Cameron, I gotta check those out. on the live stream. Hopefully it'll stay connected. I was able to do it in the pre-recorded video I did yesterday. This is Brazilian Avenue and Coconut Row. Gorgeous looking home here. I notice a lot of BMWs in this neighborhood. BMW, I think this is Nissan. I'm not sure of the car logo. I'm not too much of a car guy. Don't know what that logo is, but here's another BMW. Oh, it's the Mercedes logo. I think that's Volkswagen. WV. Or VW. Lauren Ibsen, thank you for $2. Appreciate it, Lauren. Appreciate it. Darlene, now from my wilds, I'm sneezing like Action Kid 2. Darn, that pollen is everywhere. Well, when I get allergic reactions, usually I get them all in a batch and then it stops until I blow my nose again, and then all of a sudden I have the attacks. This is a fancy looking car. Don't know what that is. Multitasking over there, on the phone, walking a dog. Bon Bon with $5. Thank you, Bon Bon. Appreciate it very much. Also a lot of Latin American street names here, because before we had Brazilian Avenue and now it's Peruvian Avenue. I think I saw an Argentinian Avenue here yesterday. But next street coming up is the famous Wharf Avenue, where a lot of internet problems. Hopefully it's not the same today. Dutch bike blogger saying there's a Porsche to my right. Well, if this was to my right, then no, there's no Porsche here. I think it passed already. It was before when I crossed the street. Oh, it's parked in the driveway there. Let's go look at this Porsche. This is a Volvo. I don't think it's a Porsche. Is this the Porsche? Yes, it is. Looks futuristic. The trunk kind of looks like a flying car, flying saucer. It's got a big behind. So that car is very expensive. Ooh, I don't even want to guess how much that costs. Okay. Wharf Avenue. Let's see if Wharf Avenue is worth it. Maybe we'll walk down to the Mar-a-Lago. Oh, and we got a real estate office. Thank you, Skull Kayak 84, $2. Fancy looking car I passed was a Ferrari. Downtown West Palm Beach. 275,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Anything here? Ocean Boulevard, Palm Beach, listing price 1.4 mil. Direct lakefront, listing price 799,000. Mark Downtown, 499,000. Delray Beach, South Lake Apartments, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, listing price 790,000. So this is Wharf Avenue. Take a look. Let me look at the side, because you don't really get an appreciation of this until you look at it from the side with all the trees and the flowers. Palm Beach, Florida, 389 building, 1.215 million. Four Seasons, 1425 Brickell Avenue, 7.5 million in Miami. That's Miami though. What? They're selling stuff in New York City? 63rd Street, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2.995 million. Look, they're selling real estate in New York City. Park Avenue. Penthouse on 57th Street, Midtown.
So what do you mean you don't get any?
That's incredible. They're so far away from New York City and they're selling real estate there.
Thank you.
lot of properties for sale here. This area, when you walk through it, it feels like you don't belong here. Look at this. This is a store dedicated to just lighting and lamps. I just overheard that group of people back there talking about a Rolls Royce. You know how much money a Rolls Royce car is? Just in like normal conversation. Take Select Fine Art, London and Palm Beach. A little bit, so I'm going to go back onto the main. Look at these chandeliers too. Friedrichs, another art gallery over there. Luxury goods store. Even a luxury bike if you want one. What is that? Is that David Bowie? Starman? This store is called Trillion because probably you need $1 trillion to buy everything in the store. Let's go in here. Hopefully the connection does not cut out. There's also a restaurant in the back there. I don't want to bother their meal. There's Ralph Lauren. Veronica Ruiz de Velasco Fine Art Gallery. And we have a sunglasses store.
Who's there, Edelman?
St. John. Man, look at this. Tiffany and Co. This is an insane looking building. Look at that statue. Gorgeous looking median here. It's all marble. Are there any fish in this little thing here? I don't see any fish. Although I do see a few bubbles around every once in a while. Maybe there are fish and I just don't see them. Then again, this water seems quite dirty. If Palm Beach wants to make the image look a little bit better, they should clean up the water just a little bit, just a little bit. Any fish in there is probably gonna get cooked by the sun. Sally's. That's okay. My internet is not cooperating right now. Everywhere you go, there's art galleries. Architecture, fine art. What's in here? Connections going in and out here. Hey, AT&T guy gave me a peace sign, but AT&T's not giving me good service today. Giorgio's of Palm Beach, La Mousse Jewelers, and Marco Chemo. A lot of stores I don't even know the name of, we've never even heard of. Here's Phaedra Hannah jewelry store. We got across the street here. All right, we got the walking signal. Now this is the last block of Wharf Avenue before I reach the beach. Ice walking around. Maybe. Saks Fifth Avenue. It's a pretty huge Saks Fifth. Hublot coming up. Dutch bike blocks a car with doggies behind the wheel. It's yeah, very funny to see that. I thought they were the drivers. Caution, wet floor. $150 Wharf. It's a beautiful looking fountain. Man, look at that car over here. That's an expensive car. The Ferretti Group. Yeah, a lot of Ferraris here in Palm Beach. No mistaking that.
Smart guy. Harvard Law School.
And here's the end of Worth Avenue, where I ended my pre-recorded video yesterday. Hopefully the connection is okay. Here's the clock tower. Here it is, Palm Beach. All right. This is the site of the Palm Beach Pier, erected and opened to the public in 1925.
Looks like they got a photographer with it.
I wonder if I should walk to the Mar-a-Lago Club, even though there's no sidewalk here. Would that be a good idea? Will I even be able to walk back over the bridge from the Mar-a-Lago Club? Someone's in a wedding gown and suit up there. Let me just double check to see if it's possible to walk from Mar-a-Lago back to the mainland. I'm 42 minutes away from the Mar-a-Lago Club. Will this have me walk all the way around? Oh my goodness, no. I don't think I'm doing it, folks. I don't think I am doing it, because look at this. And you can't even see it because it's so it's so sunny now. Goodness gracious. Will I get an opportunity to cross the street? Yes, I can. Well, sidewalk is closed here, but so I would go for it, but take a look at this. I put in walking directions from here to here thinking I could walk this bridge, but looks like it's impossible. You have to walk all the way back around in order to get. So that is not going to work. Unless I just go here and I walk here, because But it's 40 minutes to Mar-a-Lago. And there's no sidewalk. Actually, not really, because there's a sidewalk on the other street that's recommending me to go to. Okay, so we're gonna go one more block to, what is this street? I don't even know. Highway A1A. And then I could walk there. Marcus Megatron saying there's nothing to see in Mar-a-Lago, but I keep hearing about it all the time on the TV. People like, oh, this famous person played at Mar-a-Lago in Florida, or they haven't been doing their duties because they're at Mar-a-Lago all the time, or whatever. So if I can walk there safely with a sidewalk most of the way, I'll try. All right, highway A1A I need to walk on. Cynthia Beal, $5, 151 North County Road, Palm Beach, Florida. Great luncheonette. Greens it is called since 1929. Can I please go there? Is it close by? 151 North County Road. 151. It's 1.4 miles away. Well, actually, this is the county road coming up. And there's another section of Palm Beach that looks nice. Whoa, look at this building. It's nice and pink and it's huge. Looks like a hotel. Yeah, it is. It's the Colony Hotel. How much is it to spend a night at that hotel? What I want to know is if there's a sidewalk on A1A towards the Mar-a-Lago, because if there's not, then I can say forget about it and not even walk towards there. I mean, looks like there is one, but it's not much of one. And this person's walking on the road, so that tells me what kind of conditions I can expect when I walk further down there. Roxanne Robles, thank you for $9.99. Appreciate it. The Colony Hotel average price is $700 a night and up. I wonder. We're going to this Mar-a-Lago golf course. I don't even know too much about it other than just famous people go there to play golf. Let's see what the internet says about it. Mar-a-Lago. It's a resort and national landmark in Palm Beach, Florida, built from 24 to 27 by cereal company heiress and socialite Marjorie Merriweather Post. It's a members-only club with guest rooms, a spa, and other hotel-style amenities. Whoa. In 1985, Mar-a-Lago was purchased by Donald Trump for around $10 million. He used the mansion as a residence for 8 years before converted into the Mar-a-Lago Club. Wow. It's the second largest mansion in the state of Florida and 22nd largest mansion in the United States. Ooh. Sounds fancy to me. Let's take a look. The Mar-a-Lago Club. There's a $200,000 initiation fee with $14,000 in annual dues. What a pricey club to belong to, huh? Overnight guests paid up to $2,000 a night. Membership list of Mar-a-Lago has long been shrouded in secrecy, although leaks of individual members have occurred over the years, including convicted pedophile financier Jeffrey Epstein. Ooh, we're getting into some juicy controversy here now. Members of 2017 include oil executive Bill Koch, financier Thomas Peter Fee, New Jersey Democratic Party leader George Norcross, lobbyist Kenneth Duberstein. My goodness, there's sounds like some powerful people are going to this Mar-a-Lago club. Let's go take a look. At least there's a sidewalk here. Also, let me put this camera down so I can get a drink of water. I mean, this road can't be that bad. There's a guy over there jogging on the other side of the street. All right. I am super thirsty right now. Let's drink up before I need to drink later. Funny how the connection was acting up at Worth Avenue, and then over here on the highway towards the Mar-a-Lago Club, the connection's fine. If I run out of water in here, I got another water bottle in the other compartment. Guests make $5. You woke up just in time to see Mar-a-Lago. Nice. I hope you're doing well. I doubt I'll be able to get in though, because I'm not paying any kind of money to get in there. $2,000 a night for overnight guests. That's a little bit pricey, don't you think? But yeah, we're about half an hour away from Mar-a-Lago, this exclusive club and golf course. I'm surprised there's even a sidewalk on this street. Liz saying I might see the Donald. Well, I think he was in Orlando yesterday, right? And by the way, take a look at how high these hedges are. You can make out some of them, but look at this. You cannot see a thing. Here's South County Road and Island Road. This is also the entrance to Everglades Island. Man, is this the driveway to wherever they need to go? That's insane. Sounds like there's a bird alarm here. They've even got nature on security. Man, that's just the garage. Man, this hedge is so huge you cannot even get a selfie stick over it. You know what's even more ridiculous? You've got a hedge here and then there's a fence behind the hedge. That's the entrance, you can't see anything. This hedge is almost as tall. On view to see. Man. Look how neatly trimmed these hedges are. Look at that one. Whoa. That one you're able to see from this. Just getting started saying, now you know why they're called hedge funds. Yeah, maybe the secret is to trim hedges for all these wealthy people here. Got a lot of leaf blowers. Susie, you're eating a Publix sub while watching me. Nice. Hopefully I don't run out of sidewalk soon because I've already walked a good distance down here. Well, man, look at that place. Insane. Also, I heard there's a secret underground tunnel that connects the bathhouse to the golf course that the main road goes over. It's like right on the bend somewhere. That just says service. That's the service entrance. Where's the main entrance? Goodness gracious. Oh, here's the main entrance, Casa Nana. Oh my gosh. It's a huge entrance. Unbelievable entrance. Couldn't even see the house from the on the ground level. Goodness, that's a huge house over there. I just saw like 3 cars in that driveway. Uh-oh. No more sidewalk. No more sidewalk. Here's Via La Selva. I ran out of sidewalk. I gotta walk in the road now. Things are getting interesting. Marie's saying, can I smell the fresh flowers in the air as I'm walking? I bet you can. Yes, I do smell it. Freshly cut grass as well. That's like a 5-car garage. How come all of a sudden my sidewalk ends? Hey, I think I get the sidewalk back after this block. Yes, I get the sidewalk back. Man, that's a huge swimming pool over there. Right in the front lawn. Uh-oh, corner coming up. And I know this is dangerous because they put a mirror here. They want to make sure that the turns here get taken very carefully. And I ran out of sidewalk again. But Mar-a-Lago is pretty close now. I think it's within like 5-10 minutes walking. This person's got parrots in their front lawn. Macau parrots, I think. No, it's Macau. M-C-A-W. And the parrots are their alarm system. Before the alarm does. As long as you kept them fed. This is crappy. So the Mar-a-Lago coming up soon. Oh great, oh great. I think I should just cross now. Because it'll be the safest for me to do it now rather than doing it up there. All right, now it's the bravest part of this walk because there ain't no sidewalk. I gotta make my own way around to the Mar-a-Lago Club. Stop sign, I don't gotta stop for this sign. This is Clarendon Avenue and A1A. Cynthia asking how many blocks is it to Mar-a-Lago? I don't know. But we should check, right? We're 10 minutes away walking to the Mar-a-Lago. Should I walk on the side with the water? I could. Private street, no outlet. My goodness. If I face traffic, it'll be better. Yeah, let me do that. I mean, this is kind of sketchy to even cross the road. All right, we can do it now. Sharpie saying it's even easier to see the homes now. They are. I think we're getting close. This street's called Via del Lago, so maybe that has something to do with Mar-a-Lago. Mar-a-Lago. This looks like a vacant lot here. Man, there's a nice house here. And we got this one under construction. Oh, the bandit's saying Mar-a-Lago means sea to lake in Spanish. Private road, trespassers will be fined. Ooh. That doesn't tell you it's very private and exclusive here. I don't know what is. We gotta walk over palm trees now. At least the shoulder is wide enough for walking, I have to say. It's not that bad. Some places there aren't even shoulders. Dead end that way. What's over here to the left? Look at this, there's a hedge goes halfway into the shoulder. My gosh, there's no shoulder here at all. There's no shoulder here. I think I'd be better off crossing the street. But I'm so close to Mar-a-Lago now. You know what? Let's just walk over here. There's no shoulder, there's no shoulder. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk on this side of the street. I gotta cross the street like that guy, like a boss. Man, oh man, oh man. A little bit close here. I think this is it. The Mar-a-Lago, right? Yeah, this is it. This is the main entrance. I gotta cross the street now. Thank you.
Shane.
All right, so here it is. Look at this, United States Secret Service area, restricted area, prohibited firearms, explosive knives, mace, pepper spray. Yeah, that's Mar-a-Lago. And let's try to see over the fence. That's it. This is Mar-a-Lago. American flag. You got a building over there. Yeah, this must be the expensive building. Let's just continue walking on the curve here. Maybe we'll see something else. And the beach club is across the street. Okay. I'm probably being monitored by US Secret Service now. Not that I'm doing anything suspicious, right, by walking on the side of A1A to Mar-a-Lago just because I want to see it and because it's so much in the news all the time. But nothing impressive from what I could see. It's just a big fence and a house. I think the tunnel is over here that connects the beach house to the golf course. Yes, made $5. Here's $5 for you to find an entrance and go in to ask for a membership application. Hey, what's up? What? Action kid? He knew me? So this is the bridge to get back onto the main area of West Palm Beach. I'm gonna try to walk over this bridge. If I can't, then I'll just call a taxi, I think. It's better if I cross over here because I have more time to see the blind curve. I'm actually right here where this shoulder kind of narrows. Here's another entrance from Mar-a-Lago, I think. All right, let's brave it out. I'm more concerned about the traffic going this way. All right, let's go. I think there's a sidewalk there. We're in luck. But where the heck do I go now? Let me just do one of these with the hand and go over here. I think there's a sidewalk there. Thought I saw one. Let's run for it. All right. Good, good, good. Google Maps said that you cannot walk over this bridge, but it doesn't stop me from trying. If I can't, I'm calling a taxi. Yes, I saw the sidewalk. It's here. Look at that, staff and vendor entrance only. Secret Service notice. DHL can go in there. And this is private property, no trespassing. So good luck getting through any of these entrances. All right, yeah. This is the sidewalk I'm talking about. All right. Hopefully I can make it across to West Palm Beach with no issues. And I gotta look at the place from the bridge. Okay. When I get high enough, I'll turn my camera around to see if I could find Mar-a-Lago from a distance. $200,000 to join this club. Is it worth it? I don't find anything interesting about this place, but then again, most of it was fenced off. You couldn't really see what was in there. Mar-a-Lago. $200,000 to join this. All right, ain't this a beauty? Man, if I knew I could have walked from this side to Palm Beach instead of walking on that entire area with no sidewalk, I would have done it. $4.99, Marine Shave, $4.99. Congrats on getting to Mar-a-Lago. And we can see more of it. Once I get to the midpoint of the bridge, I'll zoom in. I see a lot of green there. Here's Mar-a-Lago. Palm trees all along the water and beautiful green lawn. You paid $200,000 for that. Where's the membership fee? I'll pay it. Oh man, it sure is a lot of construction up ahead. Hey look, there's a beach here. out and about with yours truly. Let me see, if you had 200,000, would you become a member of Mar-a-Lago or put a down payment on a house? I don't know, I wouldn't pay $200,000 for a Mar-a-Lago membership. Personally, that's not my decision. I wouldn't do that. So there's a tennis club coming up on my left. I don't see a tennis club. It's a bunch of trees and bushes. But maybe a little bit further there will be. On my right's the tennis club. Looks like a bunch of construction. Lots of construction. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How do I cross? Looks like this whole thing is closed off. Wait, there's a pedestrian sign over there. I think I can still go. Good. Good, good, good. Ralph Rosa, you have to be the only live streamer to go to Mar-a-Lago. I think so. And I didn't even drive here. I could have gotten a taxi or drove here, but I didn't. I was like, you know what, I'm close enough anyway, let me just do it. All right, the sidewalk switches sides. I'm gonna get as close as I can to that yield to pedestrian sign and then cross the street. Looks like you can do it over here. Cameron's saying I need a ride back to downtown. I'm walking a whole marathon today. Once I cross this bridge, to be honest, I'm thinking of ending this and then just getting a taxi service back. Or a bus if the bus is available. I know there's one that runs up and down the main strip there. All right, we got a crosswalk, but are they gonna stop for me? Are they gonna stop for me? This is gonna be hard. Very hard. Yield to pedestrians, right? Good luck. All right, I can go now, good. Walk bicycles across the bridge. Kind of sandy. Another bridge? I thought that was the only bridge. This is a low fence, isn't it? Hey, look, we can see more of Mar-a-Lago. There's an airplane taking off. So I need to make my way back up to there. That's downtown West Palm Beach. Look at all the construction here. There's so much construction. Maybe Mar-a-Lago is expanding. This has to be the worst looking bridge in Palm Beach area. Got some nice sound effects here. Bum bum, bum bum. Man, they're making a completely brand new bridge on the other side. How many fishing rods does this guy have? Like 10? Wow. Any fish today? Mm-hmm. Oh, you got some? I saw in the bucket he got like 4 fish already. It's not bad. All right, I am safely over the bridge. This is Flagler Drive and Southern Boulevard. I don't even know the condition of this crossing signal. It's all bagged up. so you can't even tell what it is. All right, I made it across to West Palm Beach, and there's a 7-Eleven here. Cynthia saying across the bridge from Mar-a-Lago seems a lot poorer. Yeah, it kind of does. I'm getting the feel for it already. This is Southbridge condominiums. Let's cross over. Maybe not. Man, when is this light going to change? I'm just crossing. And my screen completely dimmed. I didn't expect to live stream for this long, but it's going to end very shortly anyway. Because I'm gonna pop into the 7-Eleven, get a Gatorade, and just hang out for a bit. I cannot see the screen at all. It's so dark. But I don't want to hook up a battery pack just yet. All right, 7-Eleven. Let's rotate this camera and sign off. All right, folks, since my battery is gonna die off soon and I'm here at the 7-Eleven, I'm gonna end this live stream here, get something to drink here, and call a car service to go back to downtown. But if you enjoy this live stream, be sure to smash the like button for me, subscribe for some more videos on lives like these, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye, folks. Take care.